not been sleeping enough.
Bring that grass away!
I don't have any more energy left. What do I do?
The video this week is a little different. Let me tell you a personal story. It's about what I experienced this week because honestly, this was a very hard week. I cannot compare my life to those who are truly suffering in other parts of the world, but we all have our own stories, and for me, this was hard.
I'm tired, my eyes are red, but we've got to keep going. I'm gonna send a mass email out to people, but also I've literally just scrolled through all my contacts on my phone.
Now, a bit of context. I run a startup, which is a video production and events production company. It's a lot of hard work for very little return. I've been doing this for the past 18 months, and the company isn't growing, but I've accepted this. And also, I haven't. Because like any entrepreneur, I had an idea. What if I did a massive social media campaign with 9 crazy video ideas and 2 large events? What if I worked for 6 months harder than ever, over 70 hours per week in order to succeed? What if? This was the business plan. Grow the brand and make 10 grand. Right now, where are we in the story? We've done 5 of the 9 crazy ideas. Idea 1, madness on the London Underground. Idea 2, a party on the White Cliffs. Idea 3, a live band on wheels. Idea 4, a rogue party in the streets. Idea 5, a party on the River Thames. And now, the first big event. However, the fact of the matter was simple. We hadn't sold enough tickets yet.
We've only sold 67 tickets. I'm a little bit stressed. If we do badly on this party, then we fail to convince all those people that come to this one to come to the next one, and the next one we have to sell 600 tickets. And then secondly, we won't make enough profit to pay for the second event, so we'll really be in a bad situation.
And although tickets normally sell on the last 2 days, I've experienced losing money with events before, so I did not want to take the risk. My plan was simple: go out every day and promote. So I did.
This is the Monday before the event. We've sold 76 tickets. We're going out every day this week with a little DJ set, and we are going to promote the event and try and get new people.
Monday, we went out to Clapham. Tuesday, to Brockwell.
We're at 99 tickets.
Wednesday, back to Clapham. Myself and Silky J went out every day. And then, well, it became routine. While all the while I had to keep the business going, the jobs for clients, the edits for our social media, responding to emails, messages and phone calls.
It's madness. I think I had a 20-minute lunch. Haven't even had time to pee. I'm gonna go pick up a camera all the way in King's Cross, then promote ticket sales, then drive all the way to another cameraman's house and give him a load of equipment, a bit of editing, and then bed, and then up at 6 a.m. Mad!
It was very tiring, and I've been working 7 days a week for the last 5 months.
Friday looks like it's going to be wet. Hopefully it changes.
Yeah, well luckily even the smoking area is covered, so
just wraps up the 3rd day of DJing. I pulled over on the side of the road on the way home because look at my eyes. Basically, I have these allergies, but if I don't sleep enough, they really start playing up. I barely can see anything. It really hurts. I have not been sleeping enough. Doing this 24/7. It's starting to take its toll. And it's hard, it's really hard.
At this point, I really just wanted to quit, to end everything.
Sometimes I just think, I don't mind if it fails because I don't have any more energy left. I really don't.
And Thursday took a turn for the worse. First I was caught driving while on the phone, although in my defense, I was stressed and barely had a moment to spare that day.
Bad news. I just got a letter from police and I have a £200 fine and 6 penalty points on my license. It's not ideal. Just slammed my hand on the speaker.
Things were going from bad to worse. To add to the chaos, later that day, Patrick, our DJ, went to the hospital for an infection on his leg.
I think realistically it's going to be a while, so...
What do I do? Patrick's in the hospital.
I had no DJ and tickets weren't selling.
So we're only at 119 tickets currently. It's almost 24 hours before the event.
But then, all of a sudden, as when the sun breaks through the clouds, Patrick was okay, we were back on.
Another day. Here we go.
keep on doing this again. I'm so knackered. It's the life I've chosen. I can't complain, but it's not easy.
4th day in a row, and all we could hope for was some sort of miracle. Instead, we got madness. People turned up out of nowhere to our promo event. A man dressed as a bush showed up. Why? I have no idea. It was descending into chaos. 24 hours before our event, this is what I was doing.
Another day over, another day done.
We're at 138 tickets, so... And so it was the day of the event.
I've been up since 7:30 in the morning. I went to bed at like 2:30 or something like that. So short night. It's gonna be another short night tonight as well. But I'm feeling optimistic. We're at 161 tickets.
I wasn't broken. I had reached a kind of calmness. This was the calm before the storm. I was relaxed.
I had a real itch.
That is disgusting. How many tickets are we on now?
174.
Right, let's go.
Well, it was so cool until that moment. Anyway. We were like legends until that moment.
Now all that there was left to do was to set up the event and enjoy the ride.
I am excited, yeah. Really excited. We're about, what is it, 5 minutes to go? They're queuing up at the doors.
You can hear them banging.
That's them banging at the doors.
This is calm before the storm, you know? I think the thing is that things have been so hectic. I spent an entire week with this man promoting this event that it kind of crept up on us.
Then the people started showing up, and honestly, the energy was unreal.
Investigate 311! I want to be in the after movie!
Unbelievable. People loved it, they danced right until the end, and honestly, I couldn't have done this without some key team members. Especially Silky J, the legend that turned up every day to help promote the event.
Big success, I think. Big success. People loved it.
An overwhelming success.
This guy smashed it. The whole team smashed it. We're knackered.
I've lost about
Do you know what this smells
half
like?
a stone in water. I
Mate.
think. Oh, I bet this room stinks.
Sweating.
It does stink. I can actually confirm that.
But that is me.
Who's that guy? We pulled it out of the bag. Next steps is going to be harder for the next
Pulled
one,
it
but
right out of the sack.
it was good.
Now let's be real here. Is this a win for ECHt? Is it all a happily ever after? No. Okay, it was a small win, but not worth the pain suffered to achieve it. And we were only halfway, and in 6 weeks' time, we had to sell double the amount of tickets. So this is when I realized I had to do something very, very different. I had to change something. But what? I realized one big thing. Until now, I was kind of ashamed of what I'm doing with my life. I'm embarrassed. Running a startup in my parents' basement, broke, single, and making cringe videos. But you know what? These things weren't the problem. The real problem was I didn't accept it. I tried to hide the fact that I'm struggling, failing, lost. I didn't accept that I'm just a 26-year-old clown, a fool, trying to find his way in life. So now, I accept my fate. I am Borge.
Let's do some TikToks for the BTS now.
Man, you actually look like a skinhead. Not a skinhead, but like
Sneaker, he does this all the time where he just shaves it.
You had a shower.
Mate, you look like you've experienced a lot. What happened?
It's hard to put it into words, but things happened. Yeah.